What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Aether Raids. I am just playing. I'm just so used to saying that. Anyway, welcome to the summons for the Altered Future banner. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do this, but it's Nerþuz. She looks bigger and better than ever, so we're going to summon for this. Mostly going to go for Nerþuz, and if we do get her early, I might, depending on how much I've summoned, might dip over to the legendary banner where I've not really summoned at all and go for that. But anyway, we're going to be spending about 250 orbs, blah blah blah, and yeah, we're going to spark Nerþuz if we do not get her. In all seriousness, I think Nerþuz isn't really that strong, not because the unit's not good, but because of the Aether Raids meta and just the fact that there's a lot of terrain with icicles, and you know, there's some maps that favor teams that don't use calves, should I say. I don't think she can work that well. I guess she would work really well with the new Mythic Lyn, but other than that, I'm not really sure, but we tend to summon on looks, so Nerþuz is going to definitely win in that department. Peony seems very good, probably better in Asher season due to Loki being in the light dark mythic time with her buffs, and then also we have Freya, who also seems very good in general. So I should probably check what colors everyone is before I mess up like last time. So you have Peony for blue, colorless is Freya, red is Nerþuz, and Skirmer, I believe, is green. So we're gonna be going. We'll do this first circle. Maybe we'll get someone early, and then we don't have to worry about that color. Because I mean, I wouldn't mind getting any of the other ones as well. I just I'm really focused on Nerþuz. That's really it. And then I might do some summons for Corrin. Actually, want more of Corrin herself than I actually want of the ring. The ring is good, but I don't really care to use it that much myself, other than the fact that maybe if I have it, I'll use it, but not too crazy on it. Also, I've been cooking with my Aether Raids defense. To speak about summons, I tried to save because I'm assuming Loki's going to have some ults next year because, you know, he was a part of the story, and there's going to be Boulder ults and Hodier ults possibly next year, so I'm assuming that Loki might be in that mix. But we're only making the special exception for Nerþuz. After the summons, we're not going to summon anymore, as I said with the last couple summons, but you know how it works anyway. The last summon I did do is I actually had something really cooked up for defense that I really wanted to do, but I needed Ryoma. I had, I think, 8 summons left on that banner that I had before in order to get to the Spark. So I did 8 summons and I got Ryoma. Ooh, nice Dorothea. Actually, I fought in my plus 10 one because I really needed the skills, and I made a new plus 10, but she doesn't have anything that strong yet, so that was a waste, but anyway. Getting on to summons. Ooh, I really like this. This is nice. If we get Nerþuz early, maybe we might go for the legendary banner and then just try and spark Corrin if we have enough orbs in that realm. But that requires good luck. We already know how that goes. Anyway, so I wanted Ryoma, and then I ended up putting it on a character, testing the fence, and then I realized, wait a minute, not only is this just like okay, not really working that well, there's actually something else I wanted to do. So I summoned again, trying to get another Ryoma, and I think it was either the second summon. Ooh, okay. All right, I actually might consider going for Corrin. Oh my God, Nerþuz looks so nice though. I can't not go for more of her. I am Nerþuz, goddess of Vanaheimer. Who needs to pronounce stuff correctly anyway? Here to offer gratitude for the harvest alongside all the precious mortals. So anyway, I summoned one more time on the Ryoma banner and I got Raffle. Not Raffle, but you know, Raffle. That was my first time getting Raffle, but that was actually my 3rd off banner. So then I was like, okay, I gotta summon more for Ryoma. And I ended up doing like, I think 6 or 7 more summons, and I got 2 more Ryomas in the same focus charge circle. So I ended up having 3 Ryomas. I used 2 of them already, and one of them was on my defense team. One of them is on my New Year's Camilla, so she has, you know, stuff from that. But I've been wanting to give her that for a while. Anyway, let's check what the IVs are. Defense and res, which is actually pretty good because she does have high defense. I mean, she's built in a lot of ways. So I mean, this looks defense-like. Red's not that high, but I guess that doesn't really matter too much.
Dressing up in costumes makes these precious mortals even more adorable. I am truly delighted.
Does she sound different? I mean, I know it's the same voice, but she sounds a little bit different, but it's all good and gravy. Alright, oops, sorry. I must have hit my mic. That is my bad. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. But anyway, we got the Riomas. We're all good. We're going to finish the circle just because. And then I actually might go for corn. Oh my god, actually, I might do that. Might try my hand, but if I get corn, then I might just I might just skip back to this one. We'll see. Imagine if we get Peony here. Oh, I can't jinx it. Ooh, also I forgot about the Hall of Forms. I bought so many packs of like Forma stuff before, but now it's like, man, do I even need them? But I need to use them at some point. Alright, so let's see. Legendary Banner. As you see, again, I have not really summoned on this at all. Any color besides colorless is actually okay with me. Yes, I love you, Loki. I know I almost got 2 plus 10 Lokis, but I don't think I need any more right now. I do want Corrin, and Lynn is fine, and Tharja is fine. Everyone else I don't really need. Oh, I forgot. Lumera for blue. Lumera for blue is also good. Wow, this is going to be a weird kind of summon, so I'm actually just going for this. But we're going to go for red, green, blues. Probably want to be doing a lot of these summons just so that it builds up our focus chart in case if we go this route. But yeah, I really do want Corrin. If I can just get her, then I definitely don't mind bouncing. Also, Lumera isn't coming back till like 2026 October. Happy early birthday to me, I guess. October 2026. Yep, that's exactly what I want next year. So yeah, that's not good. Maybe she might be in some other remix band or something like that prior to that, but it's not looking good. But yeah, colorless. I guess there's Briar Nurse, but don't really care too much about it. So even though it's like 3 orbs, maybe it is 3 orbs. Maybe we should go for. Ooh, okay, perfect. Lumera. I do like Lumera. She has gained more value at various random times, including now with the Corn Ring active, and she does have some of my highest merges on light, which is actually pretty good. Another defense, defense mommy, of course. Distant character, of course. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well, it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, if we do get Corn early, Lynn, I don't mind passing on. I mean, that's the thing with this new sort of mechanic where like you get to do the, what is it called? Bring a bonus unit. As long as I got one of each sort of like type, dark, light, Astra Anima, I was okay with anything. I did want Balder and Hodir because obviously the safe defense was very like important. But Lynn is obviously way more valuable. Well, I wouldn't say way more valuable because empathy is pretty good. But at this point, with how the terrain is, Lynn is way more valuable than Rune is, because Rune usually kind of gets like get caught behind. That I might want Lynn, but it's not like a necessity. I must have Lynn, if that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, we'll just keep doing these. Again, as long as it's not colorless, that's really the one that I don't care for. We'll definitely take any Lumeras we can get, because obviously that helps out. I mean, like, if we get near the Spark, and I get Corn, I actually might consider getting Lumera over Lynn. That's how much, like, the merge might help out with Lumera. Because, as you saw, well, I don't think you did see, or did you see? Maybe you didn't see. I think I mentioned it, but I don't think I ever released the video last week. Oh no, I did release the video. My defense team did not do well last week. Ooh, oh my god, you know what? I'm actually considering it. Okay, so that is You can't write these defense jokes themselves. Alright, so funny enough, I do want defense Lumera because in the event of what's that character? Rather, her having high defense makes her not targeted sometimes. Alright, you know what? I'm liking this. We actually can get close to a +10 Lumera at this rate, being perfectly honest. Alright, so we'll just do the blue, then we'll back out here. Oh, wow, we are getting Lumera'd up. I got the Nerþuz. Again, I do like Peony, I do like Freya, but I'm okay with passing on them for now. I do want them though, but again, it's not like a must-have. Nerþuz was a must-have, even though I don't think she's as more. Or I think both Peony and Freya seem more valuable than Nerþuz is right now, but I'm okay with that. Ooh, Athos, damn. Why couldn't you be a little bit more curvaceous? Oh, I guess he does have some curves in there. You just can't see it. Alright, we'll do the red and the green, of course. I'm getting a lot of 5 stars. Alright, Olivia. I mean, if I do get a red sword, the Renegade sword, I might give it to her. I mean, it's either her or Winter and Wella. Both of them have kind of like older ones. Oh my god! The best thing I got all day. Best thing I got all day. This is the +10 searcher that I've been looking for. I got one from Arena Summons like a month ago. That was +9. We got +10, I believe. I believe this is +10. I'm pretty sure this is +10. That's amazing. Or searcher? That's hotter than anything I've gotten so far. Literally. Alright, let's get the 2 reds here. It's actually been a pretty good summon session so far. I mean, I know I wanted to save Wolf for Loki, but maybe emptying the wallet for Loki when she does have an ult, maybe that's more I don't even know the word I was gonna say. I mean Loki's banners usually tend to do bad anyway, so it's just gonna be me spending anyway. So it's just me. But not going for Loki here. And yeah, let me double check the colors again. I don't think there's any colors I want. Yeah, we already have Naga. She is good though. And then Briar near save is nice, but I'm not passing. Also, I got my my male Grima, the blue one, to +10 finally, and I gave him stuff for Arena. I do want to give him the arcane weapon from Nell. So I'm trying to get up the divine code to get up there. I'm still off though. I still do all. I guess we'll do the colors then. I don't want to do it, but if it's 3 orbs, maybe. Depending on situation. Yeah, oh my god, if we... I'm telling you, man, if we get another Lumera and we get like a Corrin before then, I might actually consider getting a Lumera merge. I haven't done the temperature trials yet. Maybe I should try to get that +10 Lumera. Alright, Gunther. I've completely gone off topic, by the way, so sorry if I like was saying something and then like just went off topic. I did say, like, again, I got the Riomas. Yeah, put on Nier's Camilla and Nier's Camilla, and got it for my defense team as well. I know a lot of people were considering doing the Lin strat for ARD. I might do that, but I don't know why to do that. I mean, that's a one-off random thing. Oh my god, this is my best summon day ever. That is amazing. I will take another Tharja. I think I still had 1 Tharja left in terms of her inheritance, but getting another one's obviously amazing. I do like this Tharja. I definitely prefer the ninja one more, but this one's obviously way better, so I'll take it. Alright. Violin. I don't know what I fought him for something recently. I forgot what I fought him for. Okay, the attack defense link. Okay. Alright, here's something that you guys may be... Well, actually, I don't need to do the colors here. Actually, I guess I do. But it gives the... Yeah, I'll do the colors here. Anyway, so I had to make the tough decision. There's a lot of characters that have come out with a lot of good skills recently. And there's a character that I foddered very recently. It was my only copy. Again, I wanted Ryoma. But he was also obviously like the tune, so foddering him didn't matter. But I did fodder my Ferox Crom. I got rid of him. Not because I don't think he's good, it's because I really like that favor skill. And I actually put it on Ryoma to give to other people as well, so yeah, that is something that happened. But yeah, I really like the favor skill, so I had to give it up. I was okay with it. Alright, Azama. Not to be confused with Asama that came out recently for Azurlane. Alright, we're getting to the weeds in the wire. It's looking like I'm gonna spark Corrin, and then maybe I might go back to the Halloween banner. But I definitely don't want to go... I mean, if I get like a Lumera, like again, or if I get like Corrin like early or something like that, then maybe I might consider it, but we'll see. Alright, anyway, but at least Lumera will help out with scoring a little bit. I mean, the only problem is that not every comp wants Lumera, but can be useful. Alright. Really be nice if I can get a Corrin early, though. Oh my god, you know what? Even better. Even better than mine. I'll take the Tharges. We got 2 Tharges. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. There's been someone looking out for me today when it comes to summons. I mean, I got an Athos. I guess he's curvy too, but I got all the curvy characters. I like it. Alright, Miranda. That's like the best summons I've had in a while. I mean, honestly, this might be like my best legendary summons, period. Like legendary, mythic, emblem. I mean, obviously excusing the, like, you know, free pull, 5-star leave, but like, getting to 4 is like my best I've ever had. You love to see it sometimes. Alright. Again, in the interest of getting to the spark faster, I think I'll just do the colors here. And if we do get another Loki, that's, you know, that's +5 on my second one, so that's fine. Alright, so hopefully we'll just do 4 here, then call it. Alright, and that's perfect, because we don't need the colors. Hopefully we can get a Corrin here, or a Lyn, so I can spark the other. If not, we just spark Corrin and be on our merry way. Alright, I'll check all of them. I'll check the red, then the green. In case... Nope. Okay, so it's looking like we're gonna be sparking Corrin. Again, that's the reason why I didn't want to summon on this banner in the first place, is because I did not expect to get Corrin before 40. But honestly, the journey before 40 was even better than it, because we got a bunch of Tharges, which is nice. Alright, and then last chance at Lumera for now. Definitely gonna help out with my score on Lumera, so pretty happy. Ow, no. I was like, oh, is that Lumera? That silhouette doesn't look normal. It's like, oh, yeah, it does not look normal. Alright, so I guess we'll spark Corrin. Yeah, not really anything to go about. Lyn is also nice too, but at least if I ever was to go back and get green, again, I don't mind the Tharges over like the Lyns and stuff, so we're gonna spark Corrin. Also, I do like Corrin too, so not bad. I'm gonna get Corrin. So I have played against this Corrin a couple times. I've seen a lot of people try and be creative, like a lot of people. Actually, I feel like I've played against Corrin 3 times, and I feel like only once did she have magic save. I think the other times they both, or whoever it was, they removed the magic save and gave her another just normal save. So look like people are trying to deviate from the magic save, but I mean, because I think if you do that, you have to actually fodder your Eichtenir for someone else, which is what I actually planned on doing. The only problem is I have no idea what even unit I would even give the physical save to. I mean, you can obviously run Shield Fighter on whatever Eichtenir and get rid of his current special and probably work that way, but anyway. So let's go to the Halloween banner. Let's go back. I guess for now, I mean, I do like Nerþuz. I'm glad that I got her. But I guess we'll be going for Blue and Colors for now. We'll see if we can get Freya or Nerþuz. I mean, if I get another Nerþuz, I guess that's not also the bad. Maybe we should just do this full circle. Also brings up our percentage plus orbs. But yeah, this is successful summons. We got Corrin, we got Nerþuz, we got some Tharjas that we didn't need. We got Numera Merges. And the only one that really wasn't needed was Athos, because it feels like Odor kind of replaced him as the extra unit slot thing. But I mean, Athos is still very strong anyway. Right, Maria. Yeah, sure. Again, if there were like 2 greens here, I probably would have not did it. But since it's 2 reds, sure, why not? Not the worst thing in the world. But anyway, as I said, I'm not sure if Nerþuz is going to be that great. Because I'm not sure if she has tempo, that's one thing, so that could mess her up. And again, mostly the main problem is just the terrain. Now she's going to deal with it. But other than that, she's a really good Gale Forcer, so excited to use her. I think Peony would be very good. Obviously, gotta avoid the Loki and the buff removal stuff. But I mean, the reason I want Peony is because I don't have that much reflex. I only have it on Ashe. And as much as I do like, you know, using Ashe on offense with the team that I ran, I think I need her for defense. Although I don't know how to fit her on defense, but I think I might need her on defense. So having an offensive reflex would be nice. I don't have Ingrid or Black Knight, of course. So might be useful. Well, I guess we have Ryoma now, but that's only for himself. Hey, you need to stop showing up. You need to stop showing up. Right, anyway. We're almost about done here. Guess we can do the left side here. I just want to end on something after this, but not sure if we're ending on anything today. Not quite sure. Nope. Mordecai? Mordekaiser. I have to just spark, but I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Otherwise, the wall's gonna be too painful trying to +10 a Loki or anything. I mean, still Heimdallr still also gotta come as well. Alright, so I think I'll just do 2 summons and be on our way with it. Yeah, we'll do the colorless and the blue. Can't Freya or Peony. And then be done with it. Yeah, this was a great summons. I really enjoyed the summons, so that's perfect for me. Alright, we're gonna end with an S and one other character. How did your Halloween summons go? Actually, I know some people weren't summoning it, but hopefully it went well. This is actually, again, I cannot complain about the summons. I haven't had a good summons in a decent bit, but this was pretty good. This was pretty good. I cannot complain about how anything ended up here. So, let me kind of get down. So we got 2 Tharjas, attack minus speed. Oh, they're both attack and minus speed. We got an Athos, neutral, 2 Lumeras, plus defense, minus speed, plus defense, minus attack. There's a Raffle I mentioned. Nerþuz plus defense minus res. Corrin neutral, and there's a 2 Ryomas. There's 3. There's another one somewhere. I guess I leveled them up that I don't remember, but I guess I did. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Oh no, I merged it, right? No, I think one of them merged. Yeah, this one's merged. That's what it is. I don't think I leveled them up. I haven't played. I've been doing some other stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Hopefully get to see some Aether raids this week. Juggling a lot of stuff. And also kind of just need to rest a little bit in terms of just a lot of work I've been doing. A lot of things behind the scenes. But yeah, thank you guys. Oh, I forgot the best thing we got today. Surtur. Was that plus 10? Let me actually check. It's the agreement I mentioned. I'm going to be using Farina right now. But yeah, still not really done yet. Need to get him some better skills. But yeah, he's a far saver. Where is the Surtur that I have? Alright. He's plus 9. Alright, that's it. That's a plus 10 right there. Perfect. As I mentioned, that's the best thing I got today. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. See you guys next time.